Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Danilo tries to get some whip on it. Perisic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Neymar. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Neymar with a shot! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kovacic. Lovren. Brozovic. Pasalic. Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Paqueta. Thiago Silva. Danilo. Well, that's where he wants it. Neymar. Richarlison. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Modric. And it's played forward. A chance to play it in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kovacic just wouldn't be beaten there. Tries to get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Perisic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kramaric. And it's Perisic. Oh, real danger here. Neymar. Neymar goes looking. And he has been fouled there. Lovren. Croatia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior. Lobs it in gently. Into the middle. Livakovic catches it safely. Modric. Brozovic switches it towards the other side.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Richarlison may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Modric. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Perisic. Perisic and a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Brazil can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Marquinhos. Plays it over to the other flank. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to hoof it away. Lucas Paqueta. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Kramaric. Perisic. Kovacic. Oh, sweet feet. Looks to set one up. Marquinhos. Casemiro drives it forward. Lovren. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lovren. Up towards the front line. Played down the flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Another chance from a corner. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Across the field it goes. And it's Neymar. Kramaric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Whipped in. Kroasia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Brozovic. Pasalic. Forward it goes. Kramaric! He's pulled off a fine save.
Kramaric simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Danilo. Has he found his man? Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's making good use of his strength. Perisic has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Brozovic. Cleared without complication. Now it's Pasalic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. With a delicate ball. Played into space out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Casemiro. Marquinhos gets into a dangerous position. Kovacic. Brozovic. Kovacic. Modric. Kramaric. Driving on. It's Kramaric! And it's played forward. Danilo, who's made his mark on this game. Danilo with the crossfield ball. And it's Neymar. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precise.
Richarlison! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Modric. Brozovic plays it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Swung over into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Surely a shot. Lucas Paqueta. Perisic. Kramaric. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lucas Paqueta with a good steal, well played. Marquinhos tries to switch the play. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Kovacic gets it back. Perisic. Kovacic. And once more they can't get through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chance, it's Kramaric! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kramaric is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Modric plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Kovacic. Modric. Modric! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Modric brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Brozovic. Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos. Marquinhos with the cross-field ball. Out for a throw. Thiago Silva. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, really good feet from him. Can he deliver? Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta is fouled. And he's there to clear it. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Plays it over to the other flank. That'll be a throw. That looks... He's gone for it! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Modric. Modric drives it forward. Kramaric. And here's Perisic. Kovacic. Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Neymar. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, that was no routine save.
Richarlison sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Neymar with the short one. Played in deep. That's not going far. Plenty waiting. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Perisic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Richarlison. Brozovic. And it's Perisic. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Danilo switches it towards the other side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Vinicius Junior put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior. Richarlison hits it! Oh, he's missed it. Lovren goes looking. Modric. Lovren. Brozovic. And it's played forward. Modric. Kovacic. And it's Perisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Beautifully done. Big chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Modric. Pasalic. Tries to stroke it through. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Has he found his man? Danilo. Battles to win it back. Up for the header! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Neymar. Neymar opts to play it back. Perisic gives chase. Pumps it into the area. Tries to get it clear. Perisic. Lovren.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva. Casemiro. Across the field it goes. Almost an hour gone. Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. Cleared away. Away from immediate danger. Modric. Lovren goes upfield. Marquinhos. Neymar. And it's Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.